Holy spirits that prevent me from the fall, the most I can do is call my attention is to get a 5-part message for Cat today on July 27th. Hello, it's me, Trey Terra 2. Hope you're having a great day today. It is 5:26 a.m. here in Atlanta, Georgia. Please let me know when and where you're watching this. And if this message resonates with you in the near future or distant future, if it doesn't, that is okay too. There are other readers that can help you. 526 is 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 6 is 13. You could be seeing 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, and or 13, 13, 13, 13. That breaks down to a 4. 44, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. 4 to the fourth power, 4, 8, 12, 16. That breaks down to 7. You could be very reflective, right? Going inward as it relates to your stability, right? As it relates to a home, as it relates to a relationship, going inward. Maybe just being reclusive, just going inside your house and not wanting to spend time with people would be very prominent. Or just looking more so decorating your house, right? Whatever like this has to do with stability. So it could just be a house or being more private about your relationships, right? Right, inward means private, and that could be private, or just being more reclusive as it relates to your relationships and or home life. Let's see, Holy Spirits have prevent me from the fall. The most I can always call Wise Chapin saying 444 and 777 as they relate to each other. You have exhaustion, 20, which breaks down to a 2. You could be tired. Yeah, these are stairs. Yeah, probably needing to go to sleep, which is something I need to do. God, needing to go to sleep, right? And I just said being more a recluse, right? Going inward into your house, right? Being more in solitude because you are tired, right? 444 talks about stability. Maybe you need to recharge, and that's what you've been introspective about with 777, right? And I say that because also priorities is out here. So exhaustion and you need sleep, that could be a priority, right? And maybe you're not giving to yourself or not allowing yourself to get the necessary rest you need, which is putting you in a very neglectful state. I don't think that's a word, but you are neglecting other parts of your life that are also important or equally as important because you're not taking care of yourself. That's something, this is also for me too. Suffering. Yeah, sleep, suffering. Maybe sleep is very prominent. You are suffering because you're not sleeping. Yeah. 5 is out here. 23, 5, 2, 2, 3, 5. That could be someone's area code. Celebration. Ooh. 5 again. Right? Maybe you've been celebrating too much. Right? Out partying and or just, I'm not going to say in a celebratory mood. There's nothing wrong with that. But celebrating just means like partying. That's what I'm getting. Right? Just being outside too much. Yeah. It's okay to be outside sometimes, but all the time you could be neglecting yourself and neglecting the things that you need to do. Despair. 2 plus 9 is 11 at the bottom of the deck. Being that this is a lot of introspection on your home life, and I want to say relationships, but looks like home life, right? You could be in despair right now. And at the birth for confirmation, you need to give more time to your home life, essentially. Because if you don't, you're going to keep going in this type of despair and or depressive type of cycle. Same thing, it's like that's what it really is. You need to give yourself proper sleep, right? Which is also allowing you to give more attention to your priorities, right? But right now it looks like you're in a state of suffering because you've been celebrating too much and probably in a state of despair because you're not giving equally to both sides. Right, that's the energy of the day. Know that your energy is your own. My energy is my own. No one try to adopt. If you always try, my ancestors will break you like a pop.